Wolverine dominates the world of one-loft races. It is known worldwide that Mike Ganus invested heavily in winners of the great one-loft races. This ensured that the Ganus pigeons were able to strengthen their dominance year after year. That made Ganus Family Lofts one of the household names in the world of pigeon sport and one-loft racing in particular. One of the dominating birds in Mike's breeding loft is Wolverine, BE 9-318 1936. It's an original Philip and Nicholas Norman, Knockheist, Belgium, pigeon. He is a son of Abraham and Ask. Ask was first ace pigeon long distance and won overall second national La Souterrain against 17,315 pigeons. Wolverine is also a half-brother to Abrahamia, who won the first prize in the $1 million race back in 2008. Wolverine has impacted one-loft racing severely. This top pigeon of the Ganus Family Lofts left his mark on the one-loft races as no pigeon did before. His descendants ensured countless victories. He really has phenomenal gene. Mike made his entry in the sport in 1972. The races were approached seriously. Mike was convinced quickly that he had to cross over to Europe to get the very best pigeons, so he did. From the year 1978 onwards, many fanciers were visited in Holland, Belgium and Germany. For his first visit he went to René Truyen, a very good friend of the world-famous Jansen brothers from Arendonk in Belgium. A visit to the Schoolstraat loft was the logical outcome. Since that time Mike has gone 2 or 3 times to Europe each year, always looking for the very best pigeons. There was also a close friendship with Ed Scherlekens, Barl Nassau, Netherlands. Together they visited all the top lofts in the Netherlands and Belgium. Ed was also a mentor to Mike. Since 1987 Mike's profession has been with the pigeon. Mike Ganus is truly a one-loft race specialist. One of the most successful fanciers in the international pigeon sport is undoubtedly Mike Ganus. More than 10 years ago, Mike focused on the largest one-loft races in the world of pigeons. The result is phenomenal. After winning all the top one-loft races in the States, Mike Ganus won 2 of the biggest one-loft races between 2016 and 2018, the South African $1 Million Pigeon Race, SAMDPR, and the Victoria Falls World Challenge Pigeon Race. One can only dream of winning one of these races in a lifetime. Mike just won them both in 2 years' time. All these winning birds made the colony of Ganus even more complete. The quality on the breeding loft is just extraordinary. Winners grow new winners, and Mike Ganus constantly puts that into practice. South Africa $1 Million Pigeon Race. Since the day Mike dedicated himself to one-loft races, the SAMDPR has been one of his big goals year after year. It is unlikely what kind of results Mike managed to achieve in South Africa over the years. Ganus owns the most impressive collection of SAMDPR winners in the world. Enjoy some of the stars that excelled for Mike in South Africa or which he managed to get into his loft.
Wolverine, one of the best breeding cocks in the United States and also the world. He was bred by Philip and Nicholas Norman from Belgium. Wolverine, his ring number is Belgium 3181936 of 2009. Made it to Laura is the big winner today. GFL 267 2015. The South Africa $1 Million race winner by 15 minutes. This is the final race. This pair, their children have bred winners, their grandchildren have bred winners, and what more could I say? As far as Wolverine, Red Monkey is down from Wolverine, winning $200,000 US in Victoria Falls final race. Hildebeest, second place on a 2-bird drop, the Hoosier Classic 2020. Winning $175,000 US. Mike has a very good one, winning over $100,000 in the South Africa $1 Million races. If you ever get time, look at her results. Unbelievable against an average of 5,000 pigeons. Jaws won, first or second place, came in the drop. with the winner, Victoria Falls final race, winning $100,000. Then we have Pirate, third place, second ace pigeon at the Crooked River Final 2020 this year, winning $62,173 US from 350 miles. Then we have Thriller, first place Southern Belle Final, first in the clock, 323 miles, 2020, winning $53,650 US. He's also responsible for the first grand average winner in 2019 at the South Africa $1 Million final race, winning $25,000. Fifth place in Victoria Falls Final 2020, winning $30,000. 14th place in 2019 at the Pattaya International final race. 15th place in 2019 in the South Africa $1 Million final race. 9th grand average in the 2019 South Africa $1 Million race. 7th place Victoria Falls yearling 370 miles. 9th ace pigeon Victoria Falls. 11th place Hoosier Classic Final 2020, 1,572 pigeons. 4th place Hoosier Classic 400 miles 2020. So unbelievable results from Wolverine. Also, first ace pigeon, New England Derby, 400 miles, 2020, second in the clock. It's a fantastic family. Wolverine, they win mainly in the tougher races, in the final races, and they take the big money. One of the best breeding cocks in the world. Wolverine, Mike Ganus, Ganus Family Loft. Made it to Laura is the big winner today. What a fantastic mating. 15 minutes ahead in the final race into South Africa. Unbelievable. Great pigeons breed winners. Mike Ganus, Ganus Family Loft. Take care, be safe. All the best.
Here are some of the top-notch pigeons of Ganus Family Loft, including the recent winner of Pattaya International 1 Loft in Thailand.